This is my Lego home base build. Yay! Okay, so it's not a complete build in this picture. It's still just its bare minimal parts. For this build, I used a Raspberry Pi 02W without the pin headers. And I do have a square 4.5 screen for this. Gosh, no, it's 3.5. What am I saying? And I learned really quickly that you can't just plug it in. You have to use the Raspberry Pi imager to format the SD card, which I am currently doing right here. And then you can plug it in and bada bing, bada boom, the screen turns on. So this was actually a big success story for me because I thought I was doing everything wrong up till this point. But nope, turns out the only thing I got wrong was thinking this would be a touchscreen compatible with my Raspberry Pi 02W. It's not. Womp womp. But that's okay, I can always use a mouse. Getting past that, I started the layout of the inside of my home base, and I came across Legos. Woohoo! I'm a active Lego member, so I do get these bunches of Legos randomly in the mail when I do order Legos online, and I decided this would be the perfect structure to build my home base in. And it did go through a few iterations before I got it right. And then I started to play around with my actual home screen. I figured out how to turn it around so all the wires were poking down. I also made this cute little thunderstorm lamp with my son, and I decided he was a perfect little lamp to add to my home base build. So his name is Thundery, I guess for now, and he fits right here at the corner of my little home base. He's so cute. And after all that was said and done, I introduced my Lego home base cyberdeck build. Woohoo, so pretty! I actually really love the way this build came out. I even have this little Lego kickstand to hold the screen up, and it works perfectly fine for what I need it for. I'm practicing like my coding and my software installation and all that good stuff on my home base build, and eventually it's going to be a much larger of a home base build. I'm working on a like solar punk terrarium kind of power generator thing, and I want this to be connected to that. I want this to act like a home sensor system for everything. Like if the water's running low or if the temperature is too high, I have this home base to kind of control everything. And that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed my little tour of my home base and how I got here. Stick around for more because I will be posting more about my Sailor Moon cyberdeck build that is currently an MP3 player. Much more to come for this one. Also, I'll be finishing up my Pokemon Love Ball game emulator. So thank you for following.